Hey there, Travis. Captain Mike here, braving the elements here. Came out here after the storm. Still got a little bit of lightning going on there, but approaching sunset here. Beautiful lake flow, of course, and the water is just like glass. I wish you could be here, man. The temperature is cool, and just threw on a frog out here and got a couple of hits. I'm going to see if I can encourage a big one to snap it down under there, man. You couldn't ask for better conditions than this. You hear that thunder? All right, buddy, I'll keep you updated, all right? If I catch anything. Mike out. Angry bass fans, you won't believe how I caught this little bass out there. Now it's raining over here, a little bit of thunderstorm. I caught him on a top water frog, and you won't believe this. When I cast it out there as far as I could, I reached my spool, the line reached the end, my braid reached the end of the spool, and apparently the knot that you attach to the spool slipped, and the line popped right off of my reel. So instead of giving up, I ran out there in the same line where I casted, and I located the end of the line out there right in the near the water line out there. I had to walk out there quite a ways. I found the line, and I had to hand pull this bass all the way in on about 40 yards worth of braid. And it's a nice little frog bass I caught. He was probably about 3.5 pounds here. And I just pulled him in by hand, and he just got hung up really good on the frog. He couldn't get off of it, so that was good. So I had no problem yanking him in. But I tell you what, in a situation like that, don't give up, and don't assume that you lost your line. I just had to sweep the grass in front of me with my rod tip, and I was able to again locate the end of that line, and I just pulled him in. All right, so again, don't lose your bass, don't lose your fish. Okay, another angry bass in the books. All right, there he is, fans. Huh? Nice bass, eh? See, don't give up. Right here, it's raining. I'm pouring. I'm getting wet out here, but I didn't give up, and he took that top water, man. He just sucked it down. He didn't really strike the surface that hard. So do it real slow in the summer. They're just inhaling it from underneath, and you'll just see your frog just disappear. And then the line started going out. So I'm just going to double tie that line real secure to my spool next time. Make sure I have some extra line on there because I ran out of line anyway. All right, angry bass fans, Captain Mike out. Another bass. Tight lines. Captain Mike here. Angry bass. Sorry, fans, a little out of breath here. I just got back here on the northwest corner of Florence, Lake Flow, and I cast it out here on a corner here that was popular with my nephews, Jonathan and Travis. We caught some 5-pounders before out of here. I cast it out, my frog, on the second cast of being here this afternoon out in front of that little grass line out there, and I want to show you what just hit my frog, and I pulled him up all the way through the pads here with 65-pound braid. I want to go ahead and stop the tape here so I can see before I dragged him in out of the water. What a heavy fish. Oh my God, folks. I don't know if this is a trophy catch or not, but he's going to be close to 8 pounds or better. Let me get him up out of this water here and get him up by the shore, and hopefully you can see the rest of it here. I'm going to try to reel him up here while I keep filming. Oh my God, what a hit. And I was like reeling in a bowling ball out of that field. So he's a pretty heavy fish, so let me just get down here and see if I can pull him out of that grass. Nice heavy fish. Holy cow. Oh my God. Didn't even expect that hit. I just hit out in front of that grass line out there. I figured there might be something hanging out there in front of that grass bush. And sure enough, there was. He hit it just before he got to the front of that grass line. And let me get him up out of there so you can get a better look-see at him. All right, let's see. Pull him up out of there because he's a heavy fish, my friends. He's got to be 8-9 pound fish, 8 or 9 pounds minimum. I mean minimum. Oh my God, folks! Holy cow! This is definitely trophy catch. Definitely trophy catch fish. And I'm gonna get him up on the bank and weigh him out for you so you can check this pig in the pad here. Holy cow, folks! Oh my God! This is bigger than the other one I caught here back in December. Back when I caught this, the other monster out here. Take a look at this. Holy cow. This is going to be at least maybe 7-8 pound at least. So we'll see. I'm going to get up on the bank and weigh it out. What do you think about that, Travis, huh? Coming back down here today, big old bass. Here we go. I'm going to go out there and fix him up. Let me stop it here. Angry bass fans, boy, what I can only describe is the perfect storm today of bass fishing. Pig in the pad number 2, caught on the Booyah. Leopard pad crasher frog. Don't leave home without it. Wow. It is a slightly overcast day. about 85-degree temperature. Killed it out there in front of the pad and the grass field as it was coming in. Just something about it, just a feeling, just throwing it out there, knowing that they're out there. And now that spawn is over, they're aggressively feeding again, and you can still catch them pigs, so don't give up. I'm gonna weigh this thing out here. This is another, the other one that I weighed, the first one was it was about 7 pounds. I actually looked it on the weight scale. It would vary between 612 and 7 pounds on the digital scale. And I'm going to go ahead and put this on the scale real quick and get this one back in the water. Oh my God, what a fight this one put up. But just to give you a profile of it so you get an idea. Look at the mouth on that thing, that bucket mouth. You can put a softball in that. And there's a side profile of that monster. Holy cow, what a healthy, strong bass they got in this lake. Breeding ground. Jonathan Travis, second pig of the day, my friend. Second pig of the day, out here by myself. Lake Flow, northwest corner. Just hitting that pad field out there. No man's land. All right, buddy, these fish are waiting for you when you get back. All right, let me weigh this one out and see if this matches the other one. Like I said, the other one weighed out about a solid 7 pounds. So we're gonna check this one out here, and let me get it up on the weight scale here for you on this one, see if I can do it live. Whew, man. You talk about getting wore out casting and reeling back in, man, but it sure is fun. All right, let me get this, put this down here for a second here. Let me get us over here. Anyway. All right. Well, as you can see on the bass scale, right at 4 pounds and about 15 ounces, just about a solid 5-pounder there even, just about. Wow, what a nice fish. You talk about a great frog fish, man, to catch them like that, and they pull and fight, boy, like their life depended on it. And in this case, it doesn't, because this female pig is going back in. So again, Captain Mike with another episode of Pig in the Pads. Same day here at Lake Flow, within less than a half an hour of me getting here, 2 of them. The other one, like I said, was 7 pounds, a little bit bigger than this one, but man, you can catch them all day like this. All right, so all right, I'm gonna get this this one back in the water, and wow, holy cow, what a heavy fish. Anyway, good fighting out there, and there should be more to be caught. I just sighted another one even bigger than this out there, jumping around in front of some grass beds. I'm gonna try to target that one next. See if I can bring that one in for you. All right, Captain Mike out. Well, Angry Bass fans, this one's not that big, but I just want to show you what kind of a day I'm having out here at Lake Flow today with the topwater action. They're just blowing up all over the place, and I've got several other strikes and from different bass that I'm still targeting. And this one, it took me about 3 casts to pick him up. So he was in the pads. He kept on attacking my frog, and finally I just dropped it and left it in an open space of water between the pads, and he finally took it. So this one just maybe about 1.5 pounds, couple pounds, nothing to brag about, but sure good hooking him up there. This is bass number 3, and like I said, in less than an hour. The other ones were the 7 and 5 pounders that I hooked up out of here. So I'm going to keep on going till sunset and see what else you can pick up out there. It's still lurking in the grass. Like I said, they're all post spawn now, and guess what? They're back on the feeding pattern. So summer feeding patterns are going to hit the top water, you know, early morning, late dusk. And it seems to work well out here, and I definitely need that top water and weedless action in a 65-pound braid. So that's what I'm targeting today, and it seems to be working. All right, folks, get back to the water here and loose your tight lines. Captain Mike out. Well, Angry Bass fans, I just want to give you a bird's eye view or fisherman's eye view here of the ideal bass real estate here that I'm fishing. You can see the emergent vegetation, the grass beds out there, also complete lily pad field are all up under there, you know, tucked away. A lot of the strikes came in as the frog was approaching the lily pad field. I cast it out there, pass into the open water, and just drag it back slow, popping it, and then just bringing it to him slowly right through the pad field there. Quite an extensive network here. Great habitat for bass, and the bites slow down a little bit here. I'm trying to work on bass number 4, so I guess I can't complain too much. The first 2 were quite a bit the pigs, so got a good day of fishing out here so far. So we're going to try again. So just want to give you a little shot of what I'm fishing up here and how peaceful it is, and perfect conditions today at Lake Flow in Ocoee. All right, bass fans, wish you tight lines, and we'll check back in with you later if we have an update here with some more fishing. Captain Mike out. Well, Angry Bass fans, as promised, I'll give you an update. Bass number 4 on the Booyah Pad Crasher Frog. Wow, this one's probably about 3.5 pounds, I'd say. Long, skinny one. Nice fish, though. Hey, caught him out there in front of that thick grass patch out there. I kept seeing his tail flipping out there on top of that grass patch, and I had to keep throwing sideways and get across the front of that pad field. And I threw the frog just far enough behind it in the front to catch him to strike. And as a matter of fact, I didn't even see the strike. I heard it. So the lines got tight, and I set the hook. So here it is right here. I'm not even going to bother weighing it because I know it's about 3 pounds, 3.5. But man, nice strike. And this, we're talking about vicious strikes, not inhaling. So they're back striking again hard. They're hungry, and you need to get back out here in the lake. And definitely May is the time now. So hit them hard. Or excuse me, we're in June already. So time is flying. We're in the summer season. Post spawn, definitely summer patterns. If it's too hot for you in the day and they're not really on the bite, hit them early morning or late afternoon seems to be the best time as far as I've found out with the frogs out here. So just get out on the lakes late afternoon, evening. Water's more calm and temperature's down, and they're definitely in the mood to hit top water. And they're not fooling around when they strike it. All right, so tight lines to you, and again, I'll get back to you with some more action here if we can get number 5 today. Trying to get my 5 fish limit. Captain Mike out. Good morning, Angry Bass fans. Captain Mike here with another edition of the Angry Bass. Just decided to come out here at my other runner-up favorite lake here at Prairie Lake in Ocoee, and decided to come out and try the old man's topwater frog, which I rarely use. I usually use the Booyah, and I decided to give the man's frog a try. Pretty colorful frog, a little bit bigger than the other ones, and it caught me a little surprise here. First few minutes, first couple casts out here in the out there in the lily pad field. Caught it in the grass. Anyways, about I don't know, 1.5 pounds maybe. Not bad. I hit the frog and put up a good fight anyway. Worthy of a Angry Bass catch. See, not a bad fish. Yeah, not bad. And just got to give it another try. Just try this lake here. That may hit Lake Flow again late this afternoon, but definitely since they're on the summer pattern, all the lakes will be good right now. Use some topwater action, and you know, it's about 10 o'clock in the morning, so don't give up. You know, just do it early in the morning or late in the morning. It doesn't matter. If they want the frog, they'll take it. All right. We'll keep you informed and keep you posted if any more Angry Bass attach themselves to my lures. Captain Mike out.